Deep structure. Definition of deep structure. Deep structure refer to the underlying abstract syntactic representation of sentence that encodes its core semantic relationship, that is, who is doing what to whom and how elements of meaning are logically related. It's not the actual sentence we hear or read, but rather the mental structure generated by the grammar before any transformation are applied. In simple terms, deep structure represents the basic meaning, the logical relation, the semantic role. Purpose of deep structure. The main function of deep structure is to encode meaning in a clear and systematic way. Deep structure explain why sentence with different form can have the same meaning, show how grammatically transformation change from form but not meaning, account for ambiguity in language. In short, deep structure connects syntax with semantic meaning. Example of deep structure. A. Active and passive sentence. Sentence A. Active. The dog chased the cat. Sentence B. Passive. The cat was chased by the dog. Although the sentence look different, they share the same deep structure. Deep structure representation: agent the dog, action chase, patient the cat. The deep structure encodes the meaning dog chased the cat, regardless of word order. B. Question formation. Surface sentence: what did John eat? Deep structure meaning: John ate something. At deep structure, John is the subject, it is the verb, what is organized as the subject of it. The deep structure represents the basic declarative relationship before what move to the front of the sentence. C. Ambiguity explained by deep structure. Sentence visiting relative can be annoying. This sentence has two different deep structure, which cause ambiguity. Deep structure 1, visiting relative. The act of visiting relative, meaning the activity of visiting relative is annoying. Deep structure 2, visiting relative who are visiting, meaning relative who visit can be annoying. Each interpretation can form a different deep structure, even though the surface form is identical. The similar meaning different form. Sentence A. John is eager to please. Sentence B. John is easy to please. This sentence looks similar but different deep structure. In John is eager to please, John is the one who pleased the other. In John is easy to please, John is the one being pleased. The difference in meaning comes from different deep structure, not from surface word order. Characteristic of deep structure. Deep structure has several key characteristics. Abstract, it cannot directly observe. Meaning oriented, it represents semantic role. Universal, assumed to be similar across language. Systematic, generated by pre-structural rules. Pre-transformation exists before transformation, like movement or deletion. Summary. Deep structure is the unyielding grammatical framework of a sentence that represents its core meaning and logical relationship. Different surface forms can share the same deep structure. An ambiguous sentence arises when a single surface form corresponds to multiple deep structure. Surface structure. Definition of surface structure. Surface structure is a concept of generative grammar developed by Noam Chomsky. It refers to the final syntactic form of sentence as it is actually spoken or written after all grammatical transformations have been applied. Surface structure represents the observable arrangement of words, the actual sentence form that speaker produce and hear, the syntactic output of the grammar. Unlike the deep structure, surface structure is directly accessible in a real language use. Function of surface structure. Primary function of surface structure is to provide the phonetic and written form of sentence, reflect how meaning is expressed in language, serve as the structure that interface with pronunciation and orthography. Surface structure show how ideas appear linguistically, not how they are abstractly represented. Example of surface structure: A. Active and passive sentence. Sentence A: the dog chased the cat. Sentence B: the cat was chased by the dog. These two sentences have different surface structure, different word order, different verb form, represent of auxiliary verb in the passive. Although they may share the same underlying meaning, their surface structure and are clearly distinct. B. Declarative versus interrogative sentence. Declarative: John will eat the apple. Interrogative: will John eat the apple? The surface structure changes due to auxiliary inversion, reordering of sentence element. Both are valid surface realization with different form. Question. Sentence: What did Mary buy? In surface structure, what appear as at the beginning of the sentence. The auxiliary is inserted. The verb buy appear in its base form. The visible configuration is part of the surface structure, regardless of the underlying meaning. Sentence ambiguity at the surface level. Sentence: Flying planes can be dangerous. The surface structure alone allows multiple interpretation because the word order and the grammatical form remain the same. The ambiguity is not resolved by the surface form itself. Thus, surface structure may have different interpretation. Characteristic of surface structure. Surface structure has several defining characteristics. Concrete and observable. It can be heard and read. Linear. Words appear in a specific order. Language specific. Different languages realize surface structure differently. Transformation dependent. It results from syntactic operation. Phonologically relevant. It determines pronunciation pattern. Summary: surface structure is the final observable from a sentence, shaped by grammatical rules and transformation. It reflects how language is actually used, including word order, verb form, and sentence type, making it essential for both spoken and written communication. The tall boy reading a novel in the classroom. Part of spec explanation. The is article or determiner. Tall is adjective. It describes the physical characteristic of the noun boy. Boy is noun. Is common noun functioning as the subject of the sentence. Is auxiliary helping verb. It helps form the present continuous tense. Reading is a main verb or present participle. It expresses the action being performed by the subject. A is article or determiner. It is introduced novel as a non-specific object. Novel is a noun. Is direct object of the verb reading. In is preposition. It the relationship between the action and the place. The is article or determiner. It specified classroom. Classroom is a noun. Is the object of preposition in. The teacher teaches English. Part of spec explanation. The is article or determiner. It refers to a specific teacher. Teacher is a noun. Is subject of the sentence. Teacher teach is verb. Is transitive verb showing the action performed by the subject. English is a proper noun. Is Object of the verb teach, naming a specific language. Sarah will visit her grandmother after the final exam. Part of explanation. Sarah is a proper noun. Its name specific person function as the subject. Will is a modal auxiliary verb. It indicates future tense. Visit is a main verb. It expresses the action that will be done. Her is possessive determiner. It shows ownership of the grandmother. Grandmother is a noun. It's object of the verb visit. After is a preposition. It shows time and relationship. The article the is article or determinant. It specifies exam. Final is adjective. It describes the noun exam. Exam is a noun. It is the object of the repositioning after. The man in the black jacket helped the old woman. Part of explanation. The is article or determiner. It specifies man. Man is noun. It functions as the subject. In is preposition. Is introduced a prepositional phrase describing the man. The article is the is article or determiner. It specifies jacket. Black is adjective. It describes the color of the jacket. Jacket is noun. Is the object of the preposition in. Help is verb or past tense. It shows the action complete in the past. The is article or determiner. It specifies woman. Old is adjective. It describes the age of the woman. Woman is a noun. Is direct object of help. They have been studying English for 3 years. Explanation. The is pronoun. It replaces the plural noun and function as the subject. Have is auxiliary verb. It's help from the present perfect continuous tense. Been is auxiliary verb. Its work with have to form the verb phrase. Studying is main verb or present participle. Is the express the ongoing action. English is a proper noun. It is the object of the verb studying. For is preposition. Is indicate duration of time. 3 is numeral adjective. It modifies years by giving quantity. Years is noun. Is the object of the preposition for. The girls play the guitar. Explanation. The article is that the is article or determiner. It specifies the girl. Girl is noun. It functions as the subject. Plays is verb. It shows the action performed by the subject. The is article or determiner. It specifies guitar. Guitar is noun. Is the direct object of play. The student read a book in library. Part of explanation. The is article or determiner. Is prefer the specific student. Student is noun or plural. Is function as the subject. Read is verb. Is express the action of the subject. Is article or determiner. Is introduce the book. Book is noun. Is the direct object of read. In is preposition. It show the place. The is article or determiner. It specifies the library. It is library is noun. Is the object of preposition in. The teacher gave homework to the class. Part of explanation. The is article or determiner. It specifies the teacher. Teacher is noun. It function as the subject. Give is verb or past tense. It shows an action complete in the past. Homework is noun. Is the direct object of give. To is preposition. It is introduce the indirect object. The is article or determiner. Is specified class. Class is noun. Is the object of preposition to. The dog chased the cat. Part of explanation. The is article or determiner. It specifies the dog. Dog is noun. Its function as the subject. Chase is verb. Past tense is express the action done by the subject. The is article or determiner is specified cat. Cat is noun is the direct object of chase. My friend bought a new phone yesterday. Prospect explanation. My is possessive determiner. It shows ownership of friend. Friend is noun. Its function as the subject. Bought is verb. Past tense. It shows an action complete in the past. Is article or determiner. It introduces phone. New is adjective. It describes the noun phone. Phone is noun. Is direct object of bought. Yesterday is a verb. It gives information about time.